Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about the faxing tool, which is available on both the agent and the manager plan. And this tool is designed to replace any faxing software that you have. It sends out faxes directly from the app. The only thing it doesn't do is it does not receive faxes, but it does send out and has all these great features built into it. A lot of faxing softwares are up to $30 a month. This is included in the agent plan, which is $30 a month for unlimited faxing. So starting out, first things first, you have your contact tab. So you can send a fax in one of two ways. You can either create a contact by entering their name and adding their address, or you can choose from a previous contact. So what I'm going to do is choose a contact, Susan Smith, and then you can do one of two things. You can select a company. So we have all of the different companies entered in here. So if I chose, for example, AARP, it has the fax number already in here. If this fax number is for any reason not accurate, we try and keep it as accurate as possible. You can then exit out and enter in whatever fax number you want in this field. If a fax number is not accurate in the company's dropdown, please request the new fax number, tell us which company it is and what the number you think it should be, and an explanation as to why you think it should be that, whether you just called into new business, things like that, because this helps keep it up to date for everybody. We will update it, and then the next time you go to send a fax, it will be accurate. So that is how you select your company. So for the purpose of this illustration, we're going to do AARP, New York Life. And then from there, you can choose one of two options. You can either click upload a file, which will then take you to your computer or iPad's files that you can upload to upload PDFs, or you can select from pre-made letters in our drop-down list. So this is a cancel payment form, reduce paid up form, extend term, or cancel policy. And these are just simple letters that all of us send out saying, from the client's perspective, this is Ms. Johnson, I'd like to cancel my payment or cancel my policy or elect to reduce paid up, and all of those different things. So you can select from this list here, or if you have a specific surrender form or beneficiary form or any other form that's you need to specifically send, you can upload that here. Next, what you can do is you can come to the policy number and you can select the policy number that you may have entered when you were doing a presentation and did a policy review with them. So any policy reviews that you did with the contact will be listed here along with the company. And so you can select that. So it'll send from that policy number, or you can enter in the policy number manually or the certificate number manually. And then the final thing that you're going to do is select, so let me choose a policy number, select a sending date. So what I like to say here is when you're in the house with the client, you want to send a cancel payment letter right away so they don't get drafted. You have that on record that you sent it to them. So you can send that right away and you can then press OK. And then I would send off this letter. We're going to go through that next step. But let's say you also wanted to cancel the policy. Well, you can make it a cancel, not cancel payment. You can make it a cancel policy letter, and you can schedule that to whenever their policy, so let's say they have their policy come out on the 1st of April, I can have the cancellation letter go out on the 2nd of April and schedule that. Then I will continue forward. And the final step is it'll verify all of the details. You can edit those here. And then when you're with the client there in the house, they can sign here like that. If you're not there with the client, you can use their social security number instead for verification and enter that in here. And then the final thing you'll do is just click finish and send. And that will send off the policy or whatever forms you need to send off. It will fax it or schedule that fax right away. You can view any fax that you have scheduled to send or have sent here in your fax history. If a fax did not go through, it will show that the fax failed. You can delete it and try and resend again. So any fax statuses you'll be able to view here as far as your fax history. And if you need anything else or there's any other issues, you can reach out to us at the support line and we'll make sure to help you with that and fix that if there are any issues. So that is our faxing feature. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully you love this feature as much as I have and everybody else has, and we will see you in the next one.